As their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Mexico City Diablos. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Number 33.
2nd and 8.
Down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside.
No matter what the thing is.
I'm not sure that this play was designed.
So to get outside linebacker to progress. Either they do or they don't.
To him, so second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
At the 39.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I'll still pick 6.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
But you have to remember, that's a rookie quarterback out there, and I have to believe he was completely confused by the coverage. And now, after he's thrown a pick 6, I just wonder about his state of mind the rest of the way.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And a huge play that time. 57 yards. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack.
Oh, my.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Diablos nothing.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Good work after the catch gets him 15 and a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
We live for this.
Touchdown, Vikings.
The ball carrier.
Marlon Mack.
Brian, word.
And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
14-3.
The kick is.
I don't think you can get any more
75-yard run by Marlon Mack.
Whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75
After
yards
2
in
picks.
zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
At their own 21-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's complete to Kelce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelce. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Travis Kelce. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This is taken around the 12. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
For Chase Claypool.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
2nd down and 10.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I'm
and
just
they'll burn
asking,
the
man.
timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Marlon Mack in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The tackle made.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
6-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 36.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Good for A. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8.
15-yard line.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Intercepted by the
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
yards to go.
They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
To Marlon Mack.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Minnesota.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a carry for Mack. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Sam Martin.
Here's Sam Martin. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
No fucking way. He just faked down safety and he got it.
Breakdown defensively there on the fake punt turns into a huge
21 3, I'm getting clapped. Thought it was going to hit there.
1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, Mack.
Bro, I'm getting ignored. This is twice a year.
We'll return with more after this break.
My division now, boy.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh no!
And a big turnover there as
Matt,
threw a
he
pick in the end
just
zone.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone
Fuck the
and
Bears.
hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Flushed out right. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Oh,
my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48.
my fifth pick of the game, no touchdown.
At the 35-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
Yeah.
Some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Back to Brown, this time complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Vikings
Where
on
it's all
3rd down.
facing on the
They've
fullback
converted
now.
3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I think I play everybody in the league except for the Chargers.
Down Minnesota. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Good, good.
Inside the 20.
Oh, yeah.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to
Oh my God.
This is going to be intercepted.
Oh,
And the return won't
Spamming on
go.
one.
Back deep in their own
I got picking the end zone and he ran out.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Safety.
And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going
I
to
got
wind up a
safety,
safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again here with Mack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He was taken down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to read.
Are you guys done your game?
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9,
This
whatever's
game's
going to take.
over, but we gotta wait for the time.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
2 minutes.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught
23, about to be like 33.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
I got
lopsided
picked off,
affair. So the Vikings in
Mahomes
possession of
has that
football
fast.
as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Marlon Mack just
Now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to
Oh, who you?
turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not.
I don't know. I kind of lost on the team.
How great will they feel
You
leading
didn't get a game.
against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though.
Superstar X Factor?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Now you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time.
is that a strip?
It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative.
Oh, the ball back?
No way. He
He
stripped him. Come on.
Does he use a strip?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So they'll come up
Yo, I
first
don't know
and
how
10
they
now.
turned it over with the ball out of bounds.
He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Glover. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
I stumbled on the kickoff.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Matt. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
So the final seconds.
That was an ordeal.
Minnesota victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason.
Good
this
game.
is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake
Not
down
good
the
game,
rosters
I
and
guess.
figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much.
Yeah.
Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for Minnesota,
Let me see if somehow got some upgrades. I did. My defense got some upgrades.
And now it's off to the airport for a date with Custom.
I just want to play some computers. I'm good. I got an ability.
To a guy with a bag. I ask, like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?